and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very special guest. This is one of my best friends in the whole world. Her name is Georgia, and if you have subscribed to my other channel, you've seen my videos over there, you've probably seen her before. She is a regular on my other channel. We do a little series called Bestie Book Talks where we review books together. And today
we read them too.
Yeah, we read them. Although you wouldn't have known it by our last one. Like, our last one, we didn't even remember the book. We're trying to talk about it, and we're like, I don't know.
Sure, a book. We read it. Yeah. Anyway, keep going.
So basically, we have this like little. It's kind of like a little book club, but a really sad one with just the two of us.
I like it.
I mean, I like it too.
Can we keep the club?
Of course.
You have to be the president, though, right? I'm not doing any paperwork. Okay. Ooh. Don't say it.
So, anywho, so
this is a great night already. Haven't even started. You know what this is gonna be like? Remember when we worked outside that one shift together, and I wore my shirt backwards the whole day, and you didn't tell me?
I didn't notice.
Mm-hmm. And then I had a sunburn.
I swear, oh my god, I swear I didn't notice. You did something else that day that was stupid too. What else did you do?
Thanks a lot.
You guys, nobody else is home. My kid is gone to his grandma's place, and I am so excited because we're just gonna like hang out.
And we're gonna drink tea out of teacups. Tea, I mean wine out
We're
of
drinking
wine
wine
cups.
out of teacups because I had an accident a while ago now. Like, this was like a couple months ago, where all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I'm standing in the kitchen and all of the shelves in my cabinet broke, and all the china came flying out at me and just about killed me. And all of my wine glasses smashed, and they've not been replaced. So we are drinking wine out of teacups today.
Yay!
And we are eating yummy food. We were gonna do a cook and eat with me, but we got lazy. And yeah, so we're gonna do a cook with me tomorrow. You guys will see a couple videos with us. But today we're just gonna like hang out, talk, and she's found like some really cool questions that we're gonna ask each other. And yeah, that's it. Just hang out with us.
Little conversation starters. I'm hungry.
Yeah, we're gonna eat. And so basically we're just gonna do like a little eating show and just hang out with us. This is kind of something different that I've never done on my channel before. So
let's eat.
Yeah, kind of like a laundry talks, but with food, so way better.
So what would we call that? Not laundry talks. Munchie chats?
Yeah. We would call it like, I don't know, like this is a thing on YouTube, like people do this. And they're called mukbangs.
What are they called?
They're called mukbangs.
Muck?
Yeah, M-U-K bangs.
Sounds dirty.
And it's like I think it was originated like, I don't even really know to say for sure, but I think maybe like Asian. And it's like a lot of people like started out doing it where it's just like, you know, like ASMR. Okay.
I'm a grandma. I don't have a clue.
You don't know anything.
I watch your channel, and like that's it.
That's it. It's like a whole thing. I'll have to show you. Okay, but anyway, so they just eat on camera and they don't like say anything. It's just like eating on camera.
Oh, I've heard it. It's like the sounds.
Okay, yeah, that's ASMR.
Oh.
Like sounds, yeah, that like just relax people or, you know.
Okay, so.
Oh, yeah. But anyways, but now there's like this whole genre of like people that eat on camera, and a lot of people do it. I can just talk, like how I do in my laundry talks.
I lied, I do need a fork. I'll be right back.
Okay. So, yeah. Well, maybe I need it. No, I'm fine with this. But yeah, like on eating shows, like, I don't know. It's like usually they eat like really large quantities of food. I need to introduce you to Trisha Paytas.
Okay.
Her eating shows are epic. That was way too much soy sauce. Why did I do that to myself?
Okay. Well, I mean, I can answer some of these questions myself, but I mean, I've gone through the questions, but they're just cute little...
Should we both answer them?
Well, whatever our hearts desire, depending on the question. Okay, you ready for question number 1?
Mm-hmm.
What is your favorite dinosaur?
What is my favorite dinosaur?
Yeah.
The one that's like got spiky things all down there.
Stegosaurus.
Yeah.
That's Jamie's favorite too.
Really?
See, mine is a raptor, mostly because they're real smart. But that's the same reason why I won't get door handles that go like this.
Because
Because
you just get a dinosaur can open them?
well, just a raptor can. That's a legitimate fear, right?
Yeah. How do you know a raptor could open a door handle?
Jurassic Park.
Oh.
No, I have a dinosaur, yeah. His name's Gerald. You like that? Okay.
I don't know why I like a stegosaurus. I just think it looks cool.
It does look cool. My phone, oh, there it is. Okay. It's special. Okay, that was question number 1. Okay, if you could eat only one food for the rest of your life, what would it be? I know, right?
I want to say probably sushi.
That's a good one.
Love sushi, and it's like got everything. Right?
And lots of variety, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know
Say sushi.
what I would eat. I don't know. I guess sushi is a nice option because it does have a lot of variety.
Mm-hmm.
I wish my phone would just not lock it.
And you can still get all your food groups in.
That's true.
I guess except for dairy.
Some people are lactose intolerant, so they
That's
wouldn't
true.
get to enjoy it. Would you rather own a dragon or be a dragon?
I would rather own a dragon
Right?
because then I could set people on fire that I don't like. That's extreme.
It's only wine in these teacups.
That's extreme, but I could like maybe set their prized possession on fire.
Threaten them.
Mm-hmm.
Dragons.
And I could just like do my bidding.
I feel like I would do the same thing.
I don't want to be a dragon unless I can turn back into a human.
See, now that's the question. What are the options? What kind
Yeah.
of dragon? What if it's a teeny tiny dragon
Mm-hmm.
that only poops unicorns? We don't know.
The dragons can fly, right?
As far as we know,
Mm-hmm.
there's limited information on dragons. I missed my mouth.
True.
Did you see that?
Love that. We're gonna have to slow that down. Zoom in.
Wait until I have something on my face too, and I'll be like, and then you won't point it out all day like I was wearing my shirt backwards that time.
I swear to God. I know, and you were so mad at me because you really did think that I knew, and I really did not notice.
I still think you know.
I know, you still do.
Okay.
Listen, by now I'd be just laughing at you and be like, ha!
All right. Do you brag about random acts of kindness that you've performed?
Is it bad that I don't think I've done any?
Nothing to brag about, I guess.
I mean, I'm sure I have. Just can't think of anything right now.
So you don't brag about your random acts of kindness.
Yes, I know I don't.
I want to. Because then you're like, look at me, I'm awesome. But then I'm like, oh, I shouldn't.
Like, who are you gonna brag to? Anybody who will listen?
Basically.
You can tell them. And this is really good.
What is the last thing you've done for the first time?
The last thing I've done for the first time. I don't know. That's hard.
I bought a cabbage. I've never bought a cabbage before.
Really?
Like I bought a bag of like pre-made coleslaw and you add the stuff and whatever.
Really? You've never bought a cabbage?
I did now.
I guess I just let my kid go to his grandparents for the first time overnight.
There you go. What's your favorite smell?
Anything like desserty.
Like that candle you have over there that your kid tried to eat today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, who wouldn't want to eat it? Yeah, really anything that's like cookies or stuff like that.
Yeah.
Things that smell like you want to eat.
Like treats, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite smell? You need to answer this too.
I mean, I like desserts too.
I can do this.
Is your shirt on backwards? Maybe that's why you can't.
Just so bitter. Though.
That was like
15 years
years ago.
So bitter about it still.
You know, there isn't a single question in this thing about that. I just thought I'd bring it up. My favorite smell, like I like the desserty stuff too, but you know when you first light a match?
Yeah. Really?
I really like it.
I really like it.
And it's not like I'd sit there and just light a box of matches and be like, it kind of gets old after the second match, but you first light it and go, oh, I don't know.
What about when you blow out a candle? That smell?
No.
No. Yeah,
It's not the same.
I don't like that smell. That smell kind of makes me sick.
Okay. What's the first thing you do when you're bored?
I don't remember the last time I was bored. I got too much shit to do. Between my kid, my daycare, keeping up with my house, reading, YouTube, 2 channels. I honestly don't remember the last time I was bored. But I probably would read or watch TV.
My husband and I had the same answer. Eat or open the fridge.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah. You just stand there like, I don't know. I don't even know why I'm here, right?
I just feel like it's calling to me.
Yeah, basically. What is something I would never believe about you?
That I honestly didn't notice that your shirt was
Okay,
in that.
you have been saying that for 15 years, and I still don't believe it, but try a different one.
Something you wouldn't believe about me.
It's tough because we've known each other for so
Yeah.
long. The rumors are true about me.
Like what
It's
rumors?
just like soap opera style. What rumors?
I don't know.
Right? This is a tough one.
What's your answer? You already had time to think about all this.
Yeah, but I was hoping you had a really good answer and I could just like slide this one off. Something you wouldn't believe about me.
That's so hard.
Yeah. I've never tried on a professional bridesmaid / wedding dress at a store or grad dress. I've never worn.
That's not something I wouldn't believe.
Oh, okay. Shit. I don't know.
I mean, that's a cool fact.
Yeah.
But it's not like I would be like, are you sure you had to have?
Okay, well, I gotta think of something more dramatic then.
Okay, let's come back to that one.
Okay.
That's a hard
We'll
one.
circle back.
That's a good question,
We
though.
won't remember, but yeah,
Oh, no.
okay. Would you rather be able to play a musical instrument or speak a different language fluently?
I think speak a different language.
Me too.
It's more useful.
Especially if we spoke the same different language, it'd be so much fun.
We could talk all kinds of crap.
Oh my god, it would be awesome. Okay, that was a good one. Ooh, who would you get to play you or play as you in the movie about your life?
I have had so many people tell me this, and I do not see it at all. And
Okay.
probably as soon as I say it, you're going to be like, no. And you people are probably going to be like, no. But I've had probably about 10 different people tell me that I look like Kate Winslet. Right? I don't see it at all.
Maybe if you had red hair and an axe and you were on a sinking ship, maybe.
Maybe.
Really?
Yeah. I've had so many people tell me that.
That's the circle back question. I don't believe it.
Oh, there you go.
Now I'm screwed because I don't have an answer for that question. Really?
Yeah.
I don't know who I would get to play me. Anna, what's her face from Pitch Perfect? And you know who I'm talking about. Names are hard.
Yeah. I can't remember her last name.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. Okay, would you rather time travel to the past or to the future?
Ooh.
Now, when I asked my kids this, they asked if there were stipulations like,
Yeah.
if you could be specific about when and where you would go, not just past, future, right? Because past could be last week, future could be next week, right? When and where, like if you wanted to watch something super awesome, or I don't know, obviously you'd have to go to the future to figure out what happens when, but look at this disgusting mess I made.
Whatever.
Ugh.
I think I'd go to the past.
Not me.
Because yeah.
Oh, you're so articulate. You haven't even finished your teacup of wine. I'm going to call it tea for a long time because I'm like really struggling to say wine when I say teacup.
I've only had a few sips. I'm just this dumb.
No, you're not. You're this hilarious.
And now I'm caught up because why is there tape on here?
I didn't.
I never sit back here, so I've never noticed it.
Why would there be tape? Christmas decorations.
I think maybe Holden's decorations from
His birthday?
Yeah. Anyways, now I have to get it off. But I think the past, and I would want to go 2 places.
Oh.
I would want to go to like Victorian times, like 1800s. I don't know why. I just think that's a really cool era. And I would just like to stay there for like a week. I mean, you know, just see how things work.
I would not go to the past. Especially as a... Oh, I'm sorry. You weren't very articulate earlier, and now all of a sudden, keep going with your story.
I also would like to go to the 50s, because I feel as though I was born in the wrong time, and I feel as though I should have been born in the 50s. I love everything about the 50s, and I feel like I just want to be a 50s housewife.
You kind of are.
Maybe that's something that you wouldn't believe about me. Not really.
No, I feel like it fits.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah. I would not go to the past, mostly because I am a very opinionated woman, and I feel like I'd get beat up pretty good, and or other things, because I have a problem shutting my mouth off and my facial reactions. Like everyone's talking about how The Handmaid's Tale, you know, read the book, watch the show, there's a new second book out, blah, blah, blah. I refuse to read it because I read part of it in high school as a book report, and I was like, I would not put up with that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think I even made it halfway through, and I was like, screw this.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the past would not,
Yeah.
maybe if I was, like, in my little time capsule ship and I was completely safe and could just observe.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, but if I had to, like, be in the...
But I mean, also, can you just, like, come and go as you please? And can you just, like, go and stay for, like, a week?
I feel like if you have a time travel device, those should be those should be options on the keypad, you know, like, hey, I want to go to this place at this time and I want to piss off at whatever time.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. And it should, like, spit out certain kinds of money that you need so that you're not poor, starving. See, these things are fun. Yeah, I lost my email. You know what else is hard? Looking at that light and then looking at your phone and all you see is a circle and you're trying to read. Okay.
YouTuber problems.
Oh, this is a fun one. What do you think 10-year-old you would tell you... see, reading is hard. What do you think 10-year-old you would tell you now?
Oh.
If 10-year-old you was sitting at the other end of the table, what would she say?
Oh, I don't think she'd be very happy with me.
Why?
Because my life did not turn out anything like I thought it was going to at that age. At that age, I wanted to be a famous singer. And I wanted to be like, I don't know, rich and famous.
A famous singer?
Yeah.
I feel like that's the thing I don't believe about you.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah. I used to sing all the time.
Were you there with that one employee? What was her? You know, names are hard. at warehouse one where she ended up going to work at a floor store. Really tall, blonde, always sang to the radio, but
Debbie, yeah.
oh, I wanted to punch her in the face so bad. So I'm so glad you didn't sing at work because we wouldn't be friends right now.
I was always like I always did shows and stuff around PA.
How did I not know
I
that?
don't know. I have a demo tape. I still have it. It's in my car.
No way.
It's in my car. I will play it for you.
This
It
is the thing I don't
hilarious.
believe about you.
When I was 15, I saved up all my money from working at Hangers, my first job, and I got a professional demo tape made. It cost me $250.
You probably told me when we were at work, and I probably was like, if she fucking starts singing,
I'm gonna punch her in the face.
I'm gonna schedule her for shifts that she's never with me again. So I probably just didn't believe you then. Or was hoping I was wrong. Really? Wow.
Yeah.
10-year-old Georgia would say, your house is bigger than I thought it was going to be, so good job. Yeah, basically.
Your house is beautiful. I love your house.
Oh, thanks. I like it too. I live there.
Yeah.
Oh, if we were to play hide and seek right now, where would you hide?
Probably in the corner by the TV behind the little table.
By the window?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
You could crawl up into my basement rafters. Now there's a big hole there.
Yeah, but we don't know where the mystery water came from, so...
Maybe you'll find it.
I actually won't tell you where I would hide. I wouldn't tell you where I was going to hide, because maybe this is the thing that you won't believe about me. But I am a hide-and-seek champion.
Oh. Like nationals?
I mean, I wish there was a thing like that. Crush the competition! No, I was in a church youth group, and we used to play hide-and-go-seek all the time, and it was downtown Saskatoon, and in the summer, we would play it outside in the park, and I'd
Fun.
still win. Never got hepatitis.
Winning.
Score! And then in the winter, we would play inside the church, but with the lights off, and it was like an old church from downtown.
I feel like I've heard this from lots of different people at their churches. Like, what is with churches and playing hide and go seek?
But I always won. They always had to like come upstairs and be like, okay, Georgia, you won. You can come down now.
Really?
And then I'd go, I'll come down when you guys all go downstairs. So they never knew where my spot was.
That's funny. That's hilarious. And I'm curious to know what your spot would be.
Not
Just
telling
from
you.
the mind of a champion.
Secret stays with me.
Oh my god. Is it in there?
Is that open?
Yeah.
Ew, I'm not going in there. It's probably where that mystery water came from. That was a
That's
fun
where
one.
my crock pot lives.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something else. Okay. And my chopsticks still work because my shrimp is slimy.
This is the best idea ever.
We're smart.
Yeah.
This video is just outtakes. That's what it is, really. Blind outtakes.
We're gonna be the only two people that watch it.
I always rewatch our outtakes. Sometimes I'm like, what was this book about? Oh, I'm hilarious. Oh, no. Remember that time? And then outtakes. Okay, the hiding one was a fun one. Okay. If you were given a chance to change your name, what would it be?
That's a hard question too.
You want to hear my answer?
Yeah.
Virginia.
Why? Because Georgia?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
And somebody once told me that they're like, that's so funny. I met her Virginia and she looks like you. I'm like, she's my evil twin. Or am I the evil twin? So I was like, Virginia's my alter ego. Which one is bad? I don't know. Although a girl at work the other day asked me what my name was. She's like, is it Kentucky? Like, no, but that's awesome. Let's keep it. Of all the things you could call me, I'll take Kentucky.
I feel as though I like my name now. I always used to hate my name.
Really?
Yeah, I
I
always
like your
hated
name.
it. I like it now.
No.
I don't know that I would change it, but
Oh, side question. If you were a boy, do you know what your mom was going to name you? Or if you were a boy, what would you name yourself? Do you want to hear Owen's answer?
yes.
Moira. Thomas said an
That's what you
answer.
were gonna name him?
No, but that's what he would name himself if he was a girl. And I asked him this like 3 years ago. I even asked my other son and my mom, and this is the only name I remember.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So that's like his favorite girl name.
I guess.
My mom was gonna name me Philip. And if I was gonna name myself, I don't know.
My mom was gonna name me Shane if I was a boy. I don't know what I want to be if I was a boy. Something epic.
Some of these questions are hard.
Right? Right?
To do a part. We should come back after we've drank the whole bottle of wine and answer all these questions again.
You're not a regular drinker.
Oh, that's true.
This will be it.
You'll still be fine. I'll be like done.
And I'll be like, how do I shut this thing off? Just unplug everything. I'll put a blanket on you when you pass out.
Perfect.
And a bucket.
You'll have to go pick up Holden tomorrow.
Oh no, the dragon lady again. I don't know what I would name myself if I was a boy. I really like my name, so maybe George.
Yeah. There's no theme.
Tell us. Yeah, say it.
There is no male version of Holly. Holden is probably as close as you can get.
Yeah, I would say so.
But I can't name myself that. I already have a kid named that.
You just have to rename your kid Junior. At what point did they become Esquire?
What?
Esquire. That's a thing.
That's like a junior?
No, I don't think it is. But that's where I'm confused.
Isn't Esquire like a title, like Lord?
Oh, is it? I don't know. I thought it was like...
Just the way you said that. I can't wait to play that back. Oh, is it?
Are you going to do that one in slow-mo too?
Oh dear.
I'm glad we decided to stay in and do this, because if we were at a restaurant, I feel like we'd get kicked out by now.
Well, we wouldn't be filming in a restaurant.
Secretly.
It would be awkward.
I think we're already awkward.
That's true.
Yours had way more vegetables in it than mine did.
Mine is a hot pot. Yours was a whatever the hell you got.
Okay, but the other Chinese Canadian restaurant in my town that we order from, that I always get the vegetables and shrimp chow mein, has the baby corn and the broccoli and...
Oh. Just a hot pot.
Well, next question. Ready?
I'm
not. It wants to see my face, but it can't, and so it refuses to do. Okay.
Technology.
Yeah, right. Oh, this is fun. What is the weirdest thing you've ever seen in someone else's home?
I don't think I've ever seen any. Oh, one time. Here's a story. One time when I was about 12, I was a babysitter. And these people that I babysat for, their house was always like filthy. It was always
Oh, I remember.
disgusting.
Yeah.
And I was playing computer with the kids. Like, this was when computers were basically first invented. And the computer was in their bedroom, and they had all these sex books just lying out around, like Kama Sutra books.
I think you told me about this one. Keep going.
That's it.
Oh.
What are you thinking of?
That was going to be so known.
No, but I mean, I was like 12, and they said that we could go in their room and play with the computer, and they had these books just lying around, and I was like just out in the open for everybody to see. More than one.
They probably did it with the curtains open all the time, too. And then they're like, just a second.
Well, there was rumors, because we lived in an apartment complex, and these people also lived in the apartment complex, and there was rumors that they were like swingers with other people in the apartment complex.
I feel like that's always a rumor that goes around.
Yeah.
You know? What are you doing?
I'm eating this mushroom.
Oh, I thought you were going to find more baby carrots for me.
No, I'm just going to find a mushroom for myself.
Like, maybe the weirdest thing I've ever found in someone else's home is a doll that moves. And it keeps coming back.
Not my home per se.
How many times did I move that doll? Every time. She was back. The next, 3-4 weeks I'd come back. Your mom would just nicely place that doll right back. And I didn't notice it until
I got rid of that doll.
Did she though?
She really did.
Did she burn it and then put it in the river?
Of all the times I've been to your house, don't you think I would have placed it in there somewhere by now?
That's why I try not to leave your side.
Like, I would have stuck it under the cabinet in the sink or something.
Tell me all your secrets. Go check this.
Go take more wine, please.
Yes. Which famous person would you like to be best friends with, other than the two of us?
We're not famous.
We are to ourselves.
What should we be best friends with?
I said, what's her face from Hunger Games?
Oh,
Jennifer, what's her face? We're really good friends because I don't even know her last name.
I feel like she's too much like you because she's like really outspoken as well, isn't she?
Oh, so maybe we wouldn't
I
be
feel
good
like you
friends.
guys would like fight.
Depends on who wore the shirt, inside out or backwards.
Yeah. I think this is a question that I should have an answer to because it's fairly easy, but I really don't know. Just pretty much all I do is watch YouTube now. So all I can think of is like YouTube people.
They're famous.
Kind of, yeah, I guess.
Someone rich who would pay for stuff for us.
Well, that could really be anybody that's famous.
Yeah. As long as they're not a dick. Stipulations to be my friend.
Who did you say?
Jennifer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lawrence, I think is her name.
Is that our last name?
Mm-hmm.
We're best friends.
We're best friends. Maybe. See, all I think of is people that I'd like fangirl over. I want to say like Britney Spears, but she's crazy. I don't want to actually be her friend.
Yeah, but you'd feel so sane. That's like going to someone who's a hoarder at their house and you come home and you're like, wow, I'm awesome.
That's true. Yeah. Maybe somebody like Mandy Moore.
It's hard to pick a celebrity best friend because you don't really know them in real life.
Oh, yeah.
You like their character, right?
Oh, I thought of something that you wouldn't believe about me.
We already did this 1,000 times, but keep going. I'm ready.
This is kind of embarrassing.
Yeah.
I have a new celebrity crush, and I don't think it's somebody that you would
Is
think.
it fat Chris Pratt?
That would be more believable than who I'm about to say. Like, such a crush on. But it's so embarrassing. Post Malone. With face tattoos and everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I don't know. Right? Do you believe that? Probably not.
No, I don't believe it.
It's the truth, man.
And now all I hear is this water dripping.
I know. Well, shall we wrap it up?
Oh, you want to have one last question?
Sure.
Maybe. Okay. Reading. Okay. What's the one thing that bothers you the most about the world today?
Oh, God.
Jamie and I had the same answer, except for he worded it more eloquently than I did.
I would say how there's no compassion and empathy for people anymore. Like, it just seems like everybody in the world is out for themselves, and it's just so, it's almost turning into like barbaric. Like, you know what I mean? Like, even crimes and stuff committed against people. Just like, there's just no, I don't know, even with like just the crimes against people, each other nowadays, it's like, seems like it's getting more and more violent and more graphic, you know?
It's interesting that you would say that because we're actually living in one of the most peaceful times in human history.
Really? You think so? Maybe we just have more access to information now, so we hear
That's
it more.
what it is. Yeah. Like more wars and more famines and more plagues and stuff happened in the past, whereas right now we have a lot longer life expectancy and we have less. I mean, there's still conflict in the world, but not as prevalent as it used to be.
Yeah.
But my problem with the world today is similar to yours. Jamie called them snowflakes and I called them spoiled little shits. But yeah, it's people that are out for themselves and then they whine and cry that things don't go their way and you're like,
yeah, that's what happens. It's life. It's life,
right?
Yeah.
You know what? We got all this food. Did we get dessert?
I have Halloween candy.
All right. Wait, what kind?
Reese's.
Yeah.
And Henry's. And Reese's Pieces. I don't like those.
Like they look like Smarties?
Yeah.
Yeah. Unless they're in like ice cream or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want some Reese's Pieces.
They're just the little ones though. They're done.
These bite size that
Yeah,
are
what
smaller
is that?
bites. I could put like almost a whole donut in my
I probably eat like
face.
30 of them a day.
Right? So I was like, that's not a bite size. It's like a nibble. They don't understand.
They don't know.
Yeah.
Well, anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was kind of odd, different from my channel, but kind of fun.
It kind of fun.
It was really fun.
It was really fun.
Yeah. And if you guys are still here after this entire video, thank you. And
there will be no outtakes to follow.
yeah, basically this
is
show was an
outtakes.
outtake, yeah.
Well, maybe there'll be outtakes.
They don't get the outtakes because they're not on that channel.
Go to the other channel and watch the outtakes.
Yeah.
I mean, read books, man. Okay? But like, honestly.
But like, we have some of the funniest outtakes on that channel.
We're hilarious.
We really are.
Yeah.
Anyways, thanks for hanging out with us, you guys, and we'll see you in our next video. My next video. You're going to be on the next one. We'll see you later.
Sure.
Bye.
Yeah. We weren't leaky. Life was leaky.
Life was leaky today. Alright, I have a microphone.
Next purchase. We can be blind but heard.
What?
I can't see anything.
What the fuck was that?
Look, I'm gonna cover it up. It's fixed. It's fixed now.
Done.